The following program is for adult audiences only.
Hey, this is Alonzo Bowden, and you are listening to Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony.
Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony.
Anthony's got a rumbly in his tumbly.
Dude, I'm starving. I was like, hey, you know what I'll do? I'll just fucking have a Red Bull. That'll do.
I get ready to start and I hear.
See, as I was told by the late, great Always Sunny in Philadelphia circa 2006, those are just the vitamins ripping out your body from the inside. That's what that is. That's so. If you guys fucking want to get, what is it? Get wings. Fucking there you go. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
It actually turns you into an angel because you fucking die. That's what happened to your heart. You fucking
see, that's what
you
it
die.
is. That's why you get wings. I don't know if you heard ex-UFC star Anthony Johnson's death details revealed. Did you hear he died?
Dude, I fucking forgot he died.
Yeah.
I did hear he died, and I was like, oh, fuck the Rumble. But then it's like, you know, so many people fucking die these days. A bunch of weak constitutions, I'll tell you. Everybody's fucking dying. It's like, dude, a man used to go work 19 hours a day, eat 7 packs of cigarettes, go home, fucking beat his wife, fucking wake up, take a horrible piss with kidney stones, and go back to the fucking plant. Now, I mean, you can't wrap your fucking car around a telephone pole, nothing. These guys are dying like it's going out of style. Everything is killing these guys.
Former UFC star Anthony Johnson reportedly died from organ failure due to a bout with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and hemophagocytic lymphohistiocytosis.
Take it easy.
Say that 10 times fast.
Hey, I'm not getting canceled. We don't get fucking enough views to get canceled.
Says he was 38. Johnson's death was announced on Sunday in a statement from Bellator MMA, the last promotion that former light heavyweight title contender competed in. Yahoo Sports reported the cause of death. The young mixed martial artist had been ill for more than a year, the Bellator spokesman told the Associated Press, but he wasn't known for speaking out about what was plaguing him. God, I can't even fucking read what I wrote.
Well, there you go. It seems like the cancer just kind of sneaks up and takes motherfuckers out of the game,
Fuck
dude.
Yeah.
What? Our heart goes out to you, Black Panther. I mean, well, we can't watch the new one, but you know, whatever. I'm not watching a Black Panther movie about the Black Panther's sister. I don't give a shit about that story. I'm sorry, guys.
I wasn't really a huge fan of the first one.
Dude, fucking Wakanda forever. And that's how it goes. Until you make a shitty second movie, then I'm not gonna watch it. That's fine.
What was Chadwick Boseman? He's a great fucking actor.
Dude, and all of a sudden,
just didn't really care for the movie. Yeah.
All of a sudden, man, it's like these motherfuckers aren't on wheatgrass. Y'all gotta get on wheatgrass, all right? Watch, I'm gonna fuck around. They're gonna be like, at fucking 33, fucking I died. Fucking, you can't take shit that's meant to alter the muscle growth of lab rats. You can't. You got, what has he got? Non-Hodgkins? I got 6 of them. I got all of them. I got all the Hodgkins. I don't even got the non. I got 10. I got 10 Hodgkins. Fuck. Give yourself all kinds of poisons these days. Drinking Red Bulls, taking fucking MKs.
So some of our material today might be dated just a little bit because we took 2 weeks off.
We did, dude. I got this government mandated illness, dude. they manufactured old Sleepy Joe. He manufactured this shit to test the constitution of the slaves. That's what it was. I wasn't even supposed to get it, bro. I fucking got it accidentally. I don't even work for like fucking, you know, the faculties. You drive around, you see people, you know, scraping and cleaning and building and whatever the fuck the slaves are doing, whatever all these guys are doing around there. That's what it's for. It's to fucking, so let's see how fucking strong their gut is so we can keep feeding them trash that nobody will fucking pay for in the other countries, right? So I got this illness, dude. this stomach thing going around will kill you. You got to go to. I was like, man, I hope when these kids don't get it, I'm gonna take them to the fucking hospital. I was literally gonna die. It felt like I had been shot, so I had to take the weekend off. So we didn't record last week.
Yeah, he was on death's doorstep, folks.
That's it, dude, and he wouldn't take me.
Not really. He said he felt like he got stabbed in the gut.
Dude, that's it. I'm telling you, I really would have. I was gonna cut out my own stomach. It was ridiculous. I was passing out. The pain. Oh, it's not cool. Not cool, guys. So if you get that, make sure you. Well, I don't give a shit. You're gonna have to go through it because that's what happens. That's what these illnesses are now. Coronavirus, fucking the stomach thing. What do they got? They got Corona Zoltron, Extra Ultra Dextron. They got whatever one they got now. The fucking super level. It's like they just keep making these, and it's not. When you get sick, you feel like you've been poisoned. Like, I've been poisoned. I know what poisoning is. Like, you motherfuckers poison my lungs with that corona shit. You poison me. That's a man-made thing. That's not nothing else. Fuck you.
They got COVID Voltron. It's 5 different strains that form one super strain.
Dude, that's it. And then they got the Mega. Getting there, fucking dude. I'll tell you, dude. Watch out. And each of them are controlled by a different part. You know what? They'll flag us. They'll fucking hit us on YouTube for that. You can't even make jokes.
It's funny. So I uploaded the Lost episode for not last week, but the week before. It didn't get taken down.
Dude,
like it did the first time.
You know what's fucking crazy? I got flagged on Tic Tacs, the fucking thing. I got flagged on that shit in what, 12 minutes? What were you?
Something like that.
Something like that.
18.
I was live for like 18 minutes. And literally, I was on that fucking lame ass app, dude. That app's for fucking lames. That app's for fucking sissy boys. Let me tell you what, Joe Rogan, help me out. Down with TikTok. I'm a dude. I'm not having an app called fucking TikTok on my phone anymore. I ain't no bitch, man. All right. I'm sick of that shit, and I'm also sick of seeing the type of shit I'm seeing on there when we get flagged and kicked the fuck off. Am I right? Mm-hmm. Anybody that has a TikTok past 9 o'clock at night, you know what the fuck is going down on TikTok past 9 o'clock at night. Why am I getting flagged? The fuck is that, dude? Get out of here.
Drake loses $2 million betting on Israel Adesanya and UFC 281 title fight. It's like, haha, you dumb fuck.
Man, don't fucking bet on sports, bro. You know what? I'm
glad.
Not
$2 million fucking dollars. I'm glad he lost it too.
I fucking don't like Drake. I wish somebody would shoot that motherfucker, man. I swear to God, I hate fake fucking tough guys, dude. I hate them. Yeah. I'm on this new thing. This you know, the fucking dudes that be walking around these days in fucking robbery masks like it's a normal thing. Mm-hmm. Because coronavirus was a thing fucking 2.5, 3 years ago. Yeah. So, like, you're still allowed to dress like a robber and go into Walgreens. I'll punch you right in the face if I see you wearing that shit around me. Wear a Gucci robber mask around me. I'll fucking punch you in the face. I'm not going to talk to you, dude. You out of your fucking mind? You phony, fake, tough guy, like you're going to walk around like I could always commit a crime. I'm look so intimidating. I'm going to fucking stab you. I don't like that shit, bro. I will straight up move right to fist. Get away from me. That's ridiculous. I see these dudes all over the place walking around. I seen a dude out downtown. He's walking in front of the bar with a fucking ski mask on. I'm over here, bro. I don't have hair on the sides of my head. It's not that fucking cold. Why are you wearing a ski mask out here? You're going to piss me off. I'm going to come out of here and beat you up. Like, that makes me want to see how hard you can punch. Like, that's all that. I want to see how good you can fight because you got that stupid fucking mask on. So quit wearing those, you bunch of fucking lames.
Jay Leno has undergone surgery for significant burns, physician says. Jay Leno has undergone one surgery for his burn injuries and will undergo a second procedure later this week, according to his physician. Leno, an avid car collector, had been working underneath a vehicle on Saturday when he was burned by a gasoline fire, Dr. Peter Grossman, who is treating the former Tonight Show host, said during a press conference Wednesday. When he got pulled out from the area underneath the car, it was noted that he had pretty significant burns to his face and hands, he said. Man.
Good. I like when bad shit happens to really rich people. Fuck him and fuck them cars.
Man. You know what? For as bad as they said it was, he didn't look too bad when he got out of the hospital.
That guy's got a lot of chin to burn, bro.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a lot, like, there. It was mostly on his neck and shit, like you could see in his hands.
Man.
I was like, fuck.
And you know what's fucking crazy is this asshole fucking burned himself playing with his fucking toy cars because he's got a bajillion of them. Fucking dickhead. From telling his fucking shitty jokes on his stupid show for way too long.
Well, how the fuck do you have a fire under a car that you're working on? Was it on?
I hope somebody lit it on fire.
Yeah, right.
Somebody walked by and threw a match on that motherfucker. I don't know.
I'm just
fucking
curious.
asshole. It's like when Kobe gets fucking killed in a helicopter crash that he owns. Well, fuck that guy. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, yeah, well, not everybody has a helicopter. Most people fucking die in the mines. I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck those motherfuckers, dude.
Speaking of some motherfuckers, federal inmate obtained a gun in Arizona prison, attempted to shoot visitor in the head.
Yeah, dang.
Officials will begin assessing security protocols at federal prison camps across the U.S. after a terrifying incident this weekend when an inmate obtained a gun and tried to shoot a visitor in the head at a prison camp in Arizona, the director of the Bureau of Prisons said Tuesday, November 15th. The inmate pulled out the gun, pointed it at the visitor's head, and pulled the trigger, officials said. But the weapon malfunctioned and no one was injured. The Bureau of Prisons said the weapon had been concealed inside the prison. Officials said the inmate was restrained after the incident and the firearm was seized.
Look here, guys, that ain't the only one he's got. And not to mention, what a waste of a good gun.
Right. Well, apparently it wasn't a good gun or he would have shot the guy in the fucking head.
I know, right? Fuck. I'm just like, what a waste of a firearm in prison. You could have that guy's going to be on the outside. You could fucking have him killed. Like, you're going to fucking try, like, you took all the trouble of smuggling and hiding a pistol in the... Man, somebody's ass is sore in that motherfucker. Now you got it confiscated. Now you stole the package. Now what the fuck, like... Man, well, that's how it goes. That's how it goes in prison. You're going to have to lose some drugs over that.
So in our off time, I watched Black Adam.
Oh, I haven't seen it. It sucks. It looked like it sucks. I seen from the preview it looked like it sucks.
You know, it did not start out good. I will 100% say, being a huge Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson fan, it did not start off good. I was ready to actually turn it off. But it didn't. It ended up not being so bad towards the middle and end of the movie. But yeah, the first half was kind of tough to watch.
Dude, that's like fucking... what's that shitty movie came out, that vampire one? It's like a fucking Marvel. No, it's a DC. No, it's Marvel. That's what it is.
Oh, the one with Jared Leto?
Yeah, that little dude that's like a model.
Morpheus,
yeah, there you go.
whatever.
Morbius.
Morbius.
Yeah. Piece of shit, that movie. Steven pile of shit, that movie.
It looked like it.
Right to Netflix. I went to the movie theater, tried to watch that, dude. I fell asleep.
I'm so sorry.
I had to leave. I fell asleep, dude. And then I left, and then I came back, and I rented it. And I fucking fell asleep again. And I fucking went over my 2 days and lost it. So I was like, fuck that movie. I waited till it came out on Netflix. And it took me 2 times trying on Netflix to watch the motherfucker, too. That's one of the worst movies, man. And it's so overbilled. Like, I knew that Black Adam was going to be kind of the same way. It's like, this thing's going to be a piece of shit. But it's going to be super overbilled because Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is like the new Will Smith. So fucking... But that's cool, man. I need a new Will Smith. So...
Right.
I just got fucking Apple TV Plus. And it's not that like I just got it. I had it before, but they sucker me with this free trial because they got a fucking movie on there I wanted to watch.
That fucking channel's bullshit, dude.
It's bullshit, dude.
So
There's like 6 things on there.
You pay every month for it, and then if you want to watch something, you gotta fucking pay for that too.
Dude,
so why do you fucking pay for it?
Everything is expensive as fuck
So
on there. Black Adam,
stupid.
$20. You want to watch that piece of shit on there?
Jesus fucking Christ.
But they got
So stupid.
bitchy Will Smith there is coming out with this movie called fucking Emancipation, and I'm not plugging it. I ain't gonna watch it, but he plays like a slave. So he's got a new slave movie coming out. So that's nice if you want to. If you were still on the Will Smith train, I mean, I wish that motherfucker would wrap his car around a telephone pole. Fuck. Where's leukemia when you need it?
Anthony, all about death today.
Well, should have got that motherfucker, like, if you'd have got Will Smith like 4 years ago, it would have been like a national hero. The world
it
would have
been like
the world would have mourned
him.
him. Some people live too long. That motherfucker should have done been got. That's it, man. I understand. I have been a fortunate. I've been a fortunate recipient of living just a little too long. I pissed a lot of people off. But I mean, he did the same thing. It's like, man, you could have went out what if he went out
On a high
during
note.
Hancock? Like,
Yeah.
right? Come on, he goes out right after Hancock, right before After Earth. You know, right before then, the fucking stupid remake of Karate Kid never comes out because the kid's mourning the death of his dad. We could have changed the world.
He doesn't make that stupid movie where he plays a younger him too.
Oh, I don't even know what that is. He doesn't make this fucking slave movie. Hey guys, nobody needs another slave movie. We don't need another slave movie. We don't need another Schindler's List movie. Stop making movies about a lot of people dying. We get it. Fuck off. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. We want a comedy. Everybody wants a comedy. That's what they want to watch. Nobody wants to watch any other movie but a comedy. And people that do are fucking lying. They're lying. They want to watch a movie. They want to tell you they want to watch a kind of movie that makes them seem like people that like that kind of movie, but nobody fucking likes that kind of movie. They just want to go and they want to have a good time. That's what it is. So stop making fucking shitty, wasn't it terrible movies? Yeah, everybody has the internet. Knock it off, Will Smith.
Speaking of comedy, glad you said that. Bill Burr live at Red Rocks. So it's funny. You told me before about some of the shit that he talks about his stuff that we had said long before that came out. And I was like, holy fuck, watching it. I'm like, damn, he wasn't lying.
How Bill Burr live at the Red Rocks is like my fucking show.
Yeah,
it's literally like my material. I don't want to be a dick because like I know like Bill Burr's one of the greatest comedians, but I mean like that's a lot of my jokes. I don't want to be an asshole.
You're not wrong.
I do have like 3-4 seasons. But I mean, it's like he cherry-picked the good ones. He took my good episodes and kind of made them his show. I'm not calling him a joke stealer, but I mean, like, it's a lot of my shit up there. That's all I'm saying.
I was watching it going, God damn.
Yeah,
he wasn't wrong.
A lot of my shit up there. But if you also, and I wasn't even going to say nothing about it, but now I'm gonna. That whole fucking show, the whole Live at the Red Rocks, is fucking ripped off of his Roku channel show, Immortal Sins. It's like this fucking 7 or 10 episode miniseries on the Roku channel that no one would ever watch. Because fucking who has that, right? And even if you have a Roku, you don't fucking watch the Roku channel.
I watched the Weird Al movie because it was on the Roku channel, but that's it.
Yeah, well, there's a Bill Burr thing on there you wouldn't know, but it's basically that whole special stretched out into 10 episodes of like this weird miniseries. But it's still all the same bits. And I'm like, man, come on, Bill. Come on. The fuck, man? It's been a while since you put out a special. Then you put out a special that's all my fucking jokes that you fucking that you basically already did on a TV show that you made. Fuck off. I don't like that, dude. Come on, Bill. Come on. I'm coming at you, Bill. I'm coming at you hard.
Sam Morril watched his new special. It's called Same Time Tomorrow.
Fucking so good.
Yes. I fucking really like him. There's a couple newer comedians that I fucking love, dude.
Sam Morril, he's destined for greatness.
Yep.
He's fucking funny, man.
Yep. Mark Normand, I fucking love him too, man.
Also, another one.
It was really good.
Incredulous. I've been watching, if y'all get Sling, another fucking plug. You know, some of these asshole fucking companies better start giving me a couple pennies every goddamn time. Can I get a couple cents every time I say one of these bullshit apps? Like, goddamn it. But
maybe a month free or something?
Yeah, well, I mean, shit, I'm paying for all of them for reals. Can I get a discount or something? I pay for all these fucking services. But, oh, shit, we're age restricted because I say fuck too much. I gotta calm that down. Maybe I get some children watching my stuff. Then maybe we can get some promotions.
So, I'm gonna stop you right there real quick. It's funny, so the lost episode, the one that got banned off YouTube before, didn't get pulled, but it did get age restricted for 18 plus.
Yeah, the fuckers, man.
Yeah. So anyway, as you were
like, oh, you can, if you can shoot an Iraqi, you can fucking watch this show. What the fuck is that? Yeah. Like, you can't buy a cigarette, but you can fucking like, what age restrict? Come on. Everybody's just gonna make a fake email address that says they're however old they are anyway. Who the fuck is literally like not lying on YouTube about how old they are? Who's not lying on the internet? Everybody's an old man. But on Sling, they got this show called Comedy Dynamics, and it's like this whole channel, and all it is fucking stand-up. Dude, they got some pretty good. A lot of it's replayed shit. I've seen almost every stand-up fucking ever performed, unless it's like at a rat hole fucking place in New York that's only live. But I've seen a lot of shit, dude, and they got some good stuff. They got some good stuff on that channel, and I mean I don't even know what Sling costs. Probably like $15 or something. It's not bad. I'd pay that. I'd pay it.
So I'm going to warm Anthony's heart with this story.
Ooh, let's hear it.
Wrong way California driver released after allegedly plowing into 25 law enforcement recruits.
Ooh, did that guy get off?
I don't think so. Says that
He said release, though.
well, released from jail, not released from
That's
committing a fucking crime.
I'm going to another place. What are you talking about? Released? That's freedom. What?
This is the saga involving the 22-year-old driver accused of plowing into 25 law enforcement recruits from various agencies across Los Angeles County with a Honda CR-V while driving the wrong way in a Whittier continues to take bizarre turns.
The saga. Make him sound like Frodo Baggins. The saga, the ballad of motherfucking Cop Blaster number 5.
Yeah. This is the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department confirmed that Nicholas Joseph Gutierrez is back on the streets after being released from custody a little before 10 p.m. Thursday. The announcement comes hours after Gutierrez was taken into custody and arrested for attempted murder of a peace officers and may have been under the influence of a recreational drug when the crash occurred. According to LA County Sheriff Alex Villanueva, the investigators left authorities believing that the crash was intentional. They did a thorough investigation. They interviewed dozens and dozens of witnesses and victims, Villanova said, regarding the crash believing to be done intentionally. That was the conclusion. Like, well, yeah, he didn't accidentally fucking hit 25 people.
Hold on, Johnny. We must hear the defense. We have to hear what I mean, did he drop his phone? Who knows? What I mean, maybe
what are all those bumping noises?
Look here, Johnny. Maybe he was a little groggy from his teaching job where he teaches at the orphanage, blind and deaf kids. 18 hours a day this man works.
I mean, maybe.
He probably teaches, what was his name? Gutierrez? He probably teaches them Spanish. You know how hard it is? Look, I know English, and I can see, and I can hear. You know how hard it would be to teach me Spanish? Now think about what if I couldn't see and hear or know in English. Come on, man. That's what this guy's working with every day. And now you're going to vilify him for accidentally maybe jostling a couple of our sturdy law enforcement. These are American law enforcement officers here. These men are built Ford tough, as I've been told. They are ready to rock and ready to roll at a moment's notice. These are our school shooter stoppers here, folks. They can't take a little. I mean, how fast was he really going here? Come on. I mean, it wasn't even that bad. They released him, you see. So he's fine. This guy's doing all right. He's back behind the wheel, back in the saddle again. Now he's got a Tahoe. And he says, this time I'll get 60. That's what his. And then in the next fucking installment of this fucking saga.
The next saga.
It's ridiculous. And not to mention, if they're going to release him from jail, go to bye. Like, why would you? What, is he going to stick around? You're not going to win the case. That's crazy. Like, what if you go to my house right now and start looking under my floorboards, dig into the basement, and and then I get out of jail. I'm not staying around. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm definitely not gonna stay around where you let me out of jail, you fucking fools. Why'd you got the cat in the bag, and then you're gonna let him out? You're out of your mind. See you later. I'm out of here.
So speaking of something kind of similar, the guy that we brought up a couple episodes ago that ran his car through the Christmas parade and killed the people, he got nearly 1,000 years in prison.
God dang, that's a lot of years in prison.
He got 7.5 for each person that he injured.
God damn.
Not even counting the people that fucking died.
Well, that's a little stupid. I just really think our if we brought back just good old-fashioned torturing, just break him on the wheel, stretch him on the rack. Let's fucking what's with 1,000 years? Like, if I'm a victim of a crime and you give the dude that victimized me, you give him 1,000 years in jail. You fuck off. Like, I think you're fucking me around. Like, what are you, fucking blowing me off? Like,
right.
Don't worry, little boy. We gave him 1,000 years. And there's a unicorn at your house, and wait for Santa. Like, fucking, what is that? It's not a real punishment. Fuck you. You're gonna feed him until he dies. That's what you're gonna do.
Yep.
That's not a real, I guess it's a real Prison's, kind of shitty, but, I hate to refer you guys to TikTok again, but all these inmates got cell phones and TikTok accounts and shit, motherfuckers dancing and jigging in the cell block, dancing and jigging and eating fried chicken. These motherfuckers, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. I worked there. That place is not that bad. Stop acting like that's a real punishment. Just fucking, hey, everybody gets to line up and fucking hit them with a club, and there you go. And that's it. That's the game. There's punishment over. That's a real punishment. I can conceive of that. My monkey brain says things hurt. So hurt that guy. That's what it says. My monkey brain doesn't understand 1,000 years. I'm a stupid lizard boy. I don't get it. What's 1,000 years? I can't conceive of 50 years. What kind of time frame is that? Like, we went from fucking wagons to internet in like 100 years. Like, you're gonna tell me, oh, he's got 1,000 years and a pot of gold. Fuck you. Like, that's not a real, fuck you. That's
leprechaun.
Yeah, like, that's not a real, yeah, when pigs fucking fly, he's got 1,000 years. Well, that means you don't know what years for you. Yeah, you're fucking blowing smoke up my ass. It's a little trick. Like, fuck you, dude. How many sleeps till Christmas? Oh, fucking 1,000. Fuck you. I'm not listening to that bullshit. We gotta break him on the wheel. That's what we gotta do. Or fucking don't punish him, because giving him a fake punishment is almost embarrassing. It's insulting, right? I don't know. It'd be like if you told me I had a bitch try to stab me one time, and I mean, that's not gendering. I'm just saying a bitch because this was a bitch-ass bitch tried to stab me one time, right? And if you were to tell me this person didn't really have a financial income and they were never going to. If you were to tell me the judge was like, oh, we're going to make him pay you $1 million, I would have told him to fuck off. Like, yeah. Are you? He's never going to have $1 million. That's a fake punishment. You're just telling me that so I'll stop bugging you. It's like you tell a kid fucking, oh yeah, later. You just, yeah, okay. Like, you're just telling me that to shut me the fuck up. Like, that's not a real punishment. You can't act like that's you're doing justice. Fuck it. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. You're giving that dude a free food for his whole life. That's what you're doing.
No shit.
That's not gonna be 1,000 years.
We all fucking pay for.
Yeah, it's not gonna be 1,000 years. I mean, come on.
Yep. So on to the shittier side of news. Well, I mean, it's shitty, but this one's kind of, holy fuck.
This fucking show is shitty, no?
Right. Ex-Virginia trooper posed as teen for sextortion and catfishing of girl whose family he killed, police say.
So he was a policeman that killed a family?
And stole the girl.
Oh, and then he was trying to fucking...
Police believe Austin Lee Edwards, 28, a former trooper with the Virginia State Police who was working for the Washington County Sheriff's Office, portrayed himself as a 17-year-old online to engage with the girl who lived in Riverside, California. Riverside Police Chief Larry Gonzalez said at a news conference. He drove from Virginia to California, killed the girl's parents, burned the house down, and took the girl.
God damn!
Police caught up with him later and blew his ass away.
I just want to go on record here and say, we just have some bad apples in the department. This is not a case of all police officers being villains. Every job, sometimes you show up late at Taco Bell, or you burn the fries at McDonald's, or you chase down a 17-year-old girl under the guise of being a child and kill her entire family and burn her house down.
She was 15.
Sometimes you have a bad day at work, Johnny, and are not police officers, just like everyone else, aren't they allowed a bad day on the job?
He literally drove from East Coast to West Coast.
That's a lot of...
I mean, dude, how long does that take? That is a lot of time to rethink what the fuck you're doing before you get there.
A lot of times I won't drive across town for Arctic Circle.
Right.
A lot of times I'm like, dude, I gotta go to the grocery store, but like, fuck it.
Right next to your house.
I guess I'm going thirsty tonight. Like, I guess I'm not getting any drinks.
Yeah. I don't want to drive the 2 miles to Corey's.
Well, you see, that's the thing with our boys in blue, a dedicated bunch. a dedicated
very
bunch. That's what you're
very
looking
much.
for in a law enforcement officer. Somebody who can get on the trail and really just stay on the trail.
Once he had his mind set to it.
He's going to put everything aside and really just stick to the case. Eyes on. This fucking maniac.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, man, keep giving these guys guns. I mean, I understand. Right. I'm being facetious. I think we need to be a little bit more real on the show. I'm being facetious. Why these assholes? Why are we giving them guns? I mean, this dude's doing enough destruction with like a lighter. Like, we got to take Bic lighters away from police officers now. You can't have no Snapchat, no lighters, no fucking, like, come on. This is getting crazy. I don't think these kinds of stories come out in other countries about their polices. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think, I mean, obviously, like, the male monkey's a piece of shit in every habitat, obviously. Like, if you give him a shiny badge and tell him, you know, this says you can do kind of whatever you want, there's gonna be some they're gonna do whatever they want. But we just have, like, these stories, it's always bananas. It's all fucking America with your honey buns and your Texas fucking Longhorns. Everything is Super Bowl, fucking a Big Mac, big double gulp. Everything's gotta be too much. Like, this cop just can't be a pedophile. Oh no, he's gotta go on a rampage, burn down a house, drive across the country. Fuck, man. We're setting records, boys, but they're not good ones. They're not the right records.
No shit.
They're not the right records to set, goddamn.
6 victims shot and killed in a Virginia Walmart include a 16-year-old boy, authorities say. This is early Wednesday. The city identified the shooter as 31-year-old Andre Bing, saying he was armed with one handgun and had multiple magazines on his person. Bing was an overnight team lead and had been employed with Walmart since 2010, the company said in the statement.
Real straight shooter, upper management, written all over.
Yeah, he just went into the break room and started fucking spraying dudes.
Dude, well, you gotta understand, it really sucks to work at Walmart.
Well, very much so.
Like, have you ever heard of anybody that works? Everybody knows a guy that works at Walmart. I mean, you could see him shooting up his job at Walmart. Like, Walmart's terrible.
Well, they bullied him.
It was all their fault. They wouldn't give.
He had to do it. They bullied him.
He wanted jewelry, and he wanted off a dairy, and they wouldn't fucking get him out of the cheese section. He said, "I'm sick of stacking these motherfucking cheeses. If I don't get jewelry, I'm coming in here with a gun." They didn't take him seriously. Well, fucking A. Walmart down.
God, the fucking world has bred a bunch of cunts, dude.
Dude,
You hurt my feelings.
I don't know.
I'm gonna shoot you.
I cannot wait.
Fuck right off.
I feel like we need to foster, like, everybody's like, what we have a problem with is we have a problem with, like, systematic male aggression and, like, systematic violence ingrained in our society. I don't think we need that. I think we need to embrace the fucking race. You know what I mean? We gotta get behind this. I am so fucking ready for a mass shooting to jump off at any given fucking time. I want it. I want to be in the NBA, dude. I want to be there. I'm just too short. Like, I'm so ready. We need to get everybody ready. Just think, when you go to Kmart, motherfuckers getting shot up. Are you ready? Go in there ready. So when it happens, you can just kill that guy. You could be a hero.
Yeah.
Like, we really
had a
need
story about that.
We gotta normalize this fucking, like, you have to stand up against these crazy assholes. The police aren't doing their job. They're the crazy assholes. They're not doing their job. And I get it. Sometimes the guy with the fucking bulletproof vest on and the fucking Batman belt, he's gonna come save the day. Sometimes. I mean, by the law of averages, you might get saved by a cop once in your life. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here. But, I mean, realistically, he's going to kill 7 or 8 guys before that dude gets there. You're already there. Just shoot that fucking dude. Just understand, when you leave your house, you might have to shoot a guy. That's fine. Just get there before you leave the house. T-shirt, fanny pack, Glock 9. There you go. Then you brush your teeth, then you put on your fucking shoes and go. Like,
at least a quarter of a T-shirt.
Well, you don't have to have the sleeves. I find that for mobility, I like to cut the sleeves off of every shirt that I own. I find for quick draw, maybe if for interviews, makes the cuts pop, you know. If you're shooting down a mass shooter, they're going to give you at least a 10-minute airtime. You're going to get a spot. Why have the sleeves? Distracts from the package, you know what I mean? Trying to show off these nipple piercings. Hello, America.
I don't think anybody wants to see your package, Anthony.
Hey, I'm showing it to them. It doesn't matter if they want to see him. Welcome to America. You're going to take this freedom. Do you like it or not?
So, speaking of taking down a shooter, good segue, Anthony. At least 5 people killed in a shooting at gay nightclub in Colorado Springs.
And that fucking dude, the dude that initiated that ass whooping, is a rock solid American hero.
This is at least 5 people were killed and another 25 were injured in a shooting late Saturday at an LGBTQ nightclub in Colorado Springs. The suspected shooter, 20-year-old Anderson Lee Aldrich, is in custody, the chief of the Colorado Springs Police Department, Adrian Vasquez, said in a news conference on Sunday morning. Aldrich immediately began shooting when he entered the club at about 11:55 p.m. Saturday, and at least 2 patrons quickly confronted him and subdued him, Vasquez said. We owe them a great debt of thanks, he said.
Yeah.
So he got his motherfucking ass stomped.
They beat him. They beat him good.
Yeah, the guy that was holding him was ex-military.
Oh, yeah.
And he told the guy, kick him in the head.
Oh, they were beating him good.
Fucking did.
He was beating the shit out of him with his own pistol. But I will say, these guys in America, all of us Americans, I'm not saying guys as in guys, I'm saying guys as in us all free Americans under one God. Fucking don't y'all too extra. You don't need to beat that dude up. Y'all just shoot him in his fucking head. I would have shot that dude dead in his head.
I mean, if I had his gun, absolutely.
I mean, to the point that it could have been an open casket. I wouldn't have laid I would have fucking just blasted him right in his head. Where you waste all of you sweating energy beating up this fat motherfucker? I'd have just killed him. They had his gun and they were beating him with his gun and shit.
Fuck
Y'all
that.
are extra. I'd have just killed that man. But I mean, hey, hey.
You can still kill him, just beat him first.
Well,
Why
that's
not?
the thing too, is a lot of people don't understand what kind of opportunity you get. It's so it's never a good thing that a maniac is a maniac. But once you've exposed a maniac in a public space, and they've committed a crime in open, you can do whatever you want to them and you're not going to get in trouble, guys. Like, you got to understand. Like, those guys aren't in trouble. And like, he wasn't a threat way before they were done beating the shit out of this guy. Like, you're not a cop. You don't have to like put him in handcuffs. Like, that's what's great. You walk in, you're checking out at 7-Eleven, some dude comes in with a gun. Yeah, you might get shot. But if not, like, you could do whatever you want to that guy.
Yep.
Like, you're not going to get in trouble. Like Dr. fucking... The doctor's in. I fancy myself a scientist. I could do literally, like, within, like, 10 or 15 minutes, you could pretty much do, like, whatever.
I don't think you could probably get away with sodomizing him before.
Dude, what is called for when you're in the course of trying to defend your life and others? Like, what do you got to do to submit him? What do you got to do to subdue the threat? Whatever you got to do.
I figured I'd pin him over and over and over again.
Well, like, theoretically, like, what if you're, like, say somehow his head comes off. Okay? Somehow his head comes off. Okay, this could happen in like 5 minutes. Somehow the guy's head comes off. Then it, like, so you sodomized him. Like, what? He's not gonna tell on you. Like, well, who's gonna tell on you? You're a fucking.
Point there.
You're a hero. What are they gonna be like? Well, yeah, that guy stopped that shooter and he saved all his lives, but like man, he was stuffing shit in his ass, dude. Like, fucking... He's never going to say that. They're not going to say that.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm the cashier at 7-Eleven, I didn't see shit, and I was under the counter.
You're not going to go on O'Reilly. You're not going to go to the Fox 5 and be like, hey, man, really, though, he shouldn't have been, like, fucking shoving shit in his ass, though, right? Like, no one's going to see. You can do whatever you want. Like,
right.
You don't ever get in an opportunity, unless you're, like, a criminal, that you could do whatever you want to someone and nothing, you're not going to get in trouble for it. Like, nothing's going to happen to you. You can do whatever. That's such an opportunity, guys. We need to embrace that. We don't need to be inflaming fucking law enforcement, giving these guys more guns, hiring more, this, that, and the other. No! We need to start taking these problems into our own and really understand what kind of opportunity we have here. You could... Whatever you want, man! That's crazy! What if you walk around with a hacksaw? Just in case. Like, I'm gonna start carrying a battle axe around. Like, why not? Like, no one's gonna... Imagine, catch me on fucking CNN. So yeah, then I fucking unholstered my battle axe and I fucking sliced his head off. I'm like, come on, I'm gonna hand out awards. What's the coolest death of a mass shooter? And you think that sounds morbid, but no, not like the coolest death of a mass shooter, but like we need to have some sort of like meddling system. Like if you're a sniper and you take out 16 dudes, you're getting something. If you're a trench rat and you fucking come in with a knife and you're getting something. So if I'm fucking in a Walgreens, some guy comes in with like 2 ARs and I fucking take him down with a battle axe, give me the key to the city. Give me I want to see that. I want to see these guys getting blasted. They're coming in with guns, guys. They started this fucking war. Let's fucking get them back, man. Let's kill these guys. It's going to be fun. Fucking A. I mean, we're not supposed to have wars in the streets, but if they're fucking coming, man, they started it. Let's go.
All right. We're going to take Anthony's battle axe and cut this episode off.
Speaking of which, anybody want to send a battle axe to the show, dude? I swear to God, if somebody sends a battle axe to this fucking show, if I'm ever in I'll fucking use it. I don't care if I'm going to get shot or not. The news report will read, he got him with the axe, or he got shot with an axe. Because something's going down with that axe if somebody sends me an axe. That's all I'm saying.
We'll see you next week. New podcast starting every Tuesday at 8 a.m. or hear previous episodes anytime.
Come on back every week, C-Sweet Poppy. I got what you need.
You can email us at who'stalkingshh@gmail.com. That's 3 H's.
That's it. Email me. I want to read your shit.
You can leave a voice message on Anchor and possibly be included in an upcoming episode. Tell us how much you like it or if you think it sucks.
Leave me a name and number after the beep.
Go to our Facebook page link on Anchor.
You know you like me.
You can also hear us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and many more.
You know me. I'm on all the platties, dawg.